Hi Aries, this is Pisco Gem, and I am here with your 2021 spread. This is my first video. I've had many attempts in making them, but I'm finally getting it out. So let's get started. This is your Astro Clock or spread, whatever you want to call it, for 2021, and I've done a card for each month, and then I will lay a couple more cards for clarity on each of these. These are the Queen of the Moon Oracle cards that I'm using for this. Okay, so let's start with January, and for January I have assessing. So it looks like you are going to be assessing the year ahead, which sounds very Aries-like to me. Just kind of scoping out your prospects, the opportunities, setting your intentions, and just seeing what's out there. Just kind of daydreaming, kind of taking on those Piscean qualities. And again, this is for the month of January. I feel like you're definitely looking ahead to the future, trying to get balanced and have a more balanced year than you have in years past. You are definitely also taking a higher perspective in your views and in assessing things. And I see that you are really looking closely, maybe with a fine-tooth comb on some things. It could be not just for the year, but in your personal life, your work life, your home life, all the areas of your life. But you're definitely rising above and taking the high road on some things, okay? Let me see what else I pick up intuitively from this card. I do believe that this is also you're reflecting on, not wanting to do things the way you've done them in the past. But you're also keeping in mind the cycles of life and how the different cycles have affected you and just kind of where you want to go from here. Okay, so that is for January. I'm trying to think if I want to pull a card now for that and finish off January. I think we will. We'll go ahead. I'm going to pull from the Magical Times. These are empowerment cards, and this will give us more of a clearer idea on what you are assessing for the month of January. So let's see what we get. And then I think I'm going to pull 3 cards from the tarot to see what we get on this. So, and if I didn't mention at the beginning, this is for Aries Sun, Moon, Rising, and also Venus, Aries Venus. Okay, so confidence. And Aries are typically pretty confident. But, maybe you have been lacking in that just from 2020 and the craziness that went on there. So you're maybe having to assess, getting back your confidence. And this says to be bold, rise up and stand tall, feel the fire in your soul. Okay? And I do feel like you are rising above, like this is an eagle. And, it is all about rising above. And as you can see, this girl is on top of the balloon. So we get a better view from above. And as the eagle soars, it can see the broader and bigger picture, right? As you can from up here. So stay in your higher self. That's going to bring you more confidence. And it will help you to build that back up. All right. And let's just pull some cards from the tarot. just to clarify, you know, what you are trying to gain confidence in. And okay, so yeah, and it is about, we have the Temperance card and the Wheel of Fortune. And this is about gaining confidence by getting balanced, and also being patient with yourself about gaining your confidence back. We have the Wheel of Fortune. So this is the card of Sagittarius. I feel like by the time Sagittarius season rolls around, by the end of this year, that you will have gained your full confidence and come full circle. Okay. But again, I do see working on your balance. And the Wheel of Fortune is bringing lots of new things in for you this year. Okay. You know, and again, it's starting a new cycle. Okay. All right, let's see. Let me pull one more. And I do see love. This is the Knight of Cups. Maybe someone coming in with a offer of love for you. Okay. All right, and you will have new beginnings in love. I was just going to pull 3 cards, but these came out as well. The Fool, that is your card, Aries. This is the Ace of Cups. So that is new love. And this is new beginnings in love for you. Okay? And with the Knight of Cups, it's an offer of love. All right. So that looks fantastic for the month of January. Maybe some of you have already met this person this month. You know, or it could be about self-love as well, and just getting balanced within yourself to build and bring about that confidence. All right, so we'll move on to the month of February, which is abundance. Oh, Aries, that's fabulous. So whatever you have been assessing and maybe even shifting your energy to see things from a higher perspective, it has shifted you, and in February, it will bring this abundance, okay? And I see, yeah, just so many things, just falling from the sky like these leaves, okay? Probably around the full moon in February is when you'll really see all these gifts just coming from the universe. I will pull a card to clarify. Let's see. And gratitude. And this is definitely something to be thankful for and grateful for in the month of February is just, it could be an abundance of love, which I'm seeing here in January. It could be grateful for, you know, everything in your life, everything you have, everything that you know is coming, and you're confident about that. That is helping you to manifest. Okay, it says, be grateful for abundance. Live in appreciation for what you have, and more good things will come. All right, so I don't really feel the need to clarify that. Because it's kind of flowing from January into February. This big cup of love, these new beginnings, this getting balanced, your confidence and such. So let's move on to March, and we have sovereignty. Well, that is so you, Aries. You're very independent. You are the first sign of the zodiac, and you just have this hugely independent energy. So I feel like you do have this feeling of having the world in your hands and feeling very secure in your independence, in your abundance, and, you know, just kind of assessing what you're going to do with that and for the rest of the year. But this is a great card to have. And I will pull a card just to clarify on that. And we have rebirth. Okay. And this says, no matter what happens, you can find new wings. Rise from the past, accept the positive change that is coming. Okay, so that's with sovereignty. You're going to have a rebirth of your independence, of abundance in whatever area that may be in, maybe all things in your life. That's fabulous. I will check the tarot with that just to see what this rebirth is on. Let's see. Getting balanced again. The key words here so far in these first 3 months of 2021 is about getting balanced with your money, getting balanced in self-love and in all of your relationships, but love, having relationships that are more balanced, and good give and take. Aries, you typically give more, so maybe this is your year to start receiving more. Okay, that's a great card to have. All right, so we're moving on. That was March. Now let's move on to April, and this is your birthday month. So let's see what we have. Wisdom. Taking all that you've learned from the past, all the lessons, everything, and you know, as you can see, she's standing on all those books. So she's really grown taller from all of that knowledge and all the wisdom that she has now, or you have now. So much so that you are really in your higher self at all times. It embodies you, and you are coming from a place of wisdom. So let's pull a clarity card on that. And this is for April. Great card. And in love and friendship and partnerships, you have this wisdom now in all of your relationships. That's fabulous. And this is, using it. There could even be a marriage coming up for some of you in April, a proposal. This could be a friend and a lover that you have. But I feel all of your relationships, you have gained so much knowledge and so many lessons that you are now putting it all into practice. Everything is more balanced, the give and the take, and it's just flowing so naturally now. It's almost like second nature. That's beautiful. All right, so that was April. Let's go on to May. In May, we have change. And this is all about, from everything that you've learned. And again, I saw that proposal for someone or some of you out there that could bring about change, maybe moving in with someone or getting married, or getting engaged. I feel like this is all positive change that's coming for you. So please don't resist it. Just, go with the flow and let it be natural and organic. Don't resist it. Don't let the fear overtake you, because change can be scary. Use your wisdom that you've learned and your gratitude for all of the abundance that you have. So we'll pull a card for that change. And let's see what that is about. Well, it says you have the strength to get through this change, okay? And it says you have courage, you can endure, find your center, and spiral into your power, okay? Yeah, we all need the strength when it comes to change. But just be aware. Be aware of your wisdom that you've gained, and just, everything you've learned. Pay attention to the subtleties. Look with new eyes. There are signs and omens everywhere. So be aware, of the changes that's happening, and be aware mostly of all the lessons you've learned, so you don't repeat or you don't manifest things or change from a place of fear, but from a place of love and gratitude. Okay. I just want to see what this change is going to bring with the tarot here. The tarot cards. Okay. I have justice. So you will definitely be reaping some kind of karmic justice in the month of May. So that's a beautiful thing. And then, oh, a wish. Oh, there's a wish that's coming true for you in May. It could be you've all, wanted to get married, or, could be a job change. Whatever resonates for you, or you'll know. Oh, gosh, and the Chariot. So you're definitely moving forward quickly and into this change. That is beautiful, Aries. So May is a really, really good month. Actually, all these first 5 months of 2021 are excellent. So just keep going with the flow, keep being thankful, embody your wisdom and your gratitude. And for June, we have the masculine. So this could be, for you ladies out there, you're meeting someone, or you are taking it to another level, a new cycle with some masculine in your life. For those that are, prefer to remain single, you're getting in touch with your masculine side and, standing on your own, which is a lovely thing. But I feel like for a lot of you, Aries, you are meeting your masculine, or you already have in January or before that. I would say within the last 3 months of 2020, you could have possibly met them. But things are coming full circle, or this is halfway. This is June. So, maybe if you have already met your, say, divine masculine or divine partner, I think by June you will have merged, either moved in together, gotten engaged, or possibly married or getting married. So that is a beautiful thing for Aries. All right, let's pull a clarifier on that. Let's see what we have. Okay, sacred space. So I do believe this is a divine partner. Okay. That is masculine. And I do see this as a beautiful sacred partnership. It says, take time for the dreamer in you. Find your power in stillness. In your sacred space is the peace you seek. Okay. I do feel like, I see like a beach too. So maybe some of you are getting married on the beach, in a beach wedding. That's possible. Also could be, I don't know, I'm seeing kind of a jellyfish here. I don't know what that means for someone out there, but I am seeing that, and that's kind of what made me think of the beach. But this also could be in a northern area. I'm seeing like the northern lights, like how they have the could be like Michigan, Canada, Norway, Finland. I'm seeing that as well. So that could be where your partner's from, right? Let me just clarify with some tarot and see. Okay, we have the truth. So whatever relationship this is for you, it will be very truthful. It will be very victorious. I feel like it's a beautiful union. You both will be somewhat of like a power couple, and you will manifest many things together. Whether that be, you know, just, and definitely marriage here. Definitely, with a 10 of coins. So that is so beautiful, Aries, and a home as well. Perhaps some of you will be moving in together again or buying a home. But it's definitely something very important coming up in June. Every month has been beautiful. Now, let's move on to July, and we have self-love. Okay, don't forget, when you're in a partnership, sometimes you forget about yourself. So make sure that you're taking that time out, especially in July. And with all of this going on, it can be overwhelming. So make sure that you're taking time out for yourself, and that you are really giving yourself lots of self-love as well, okay? We will clarify that. That's very important, because sometimes we can get lost in our job, in our relationship, you know, just day-to-day life. But we have prosperity. So I feel like in July, you will have the money to go to, say, some spas or retreats, or you know, start yoga, maybe start dance, start something for yourself that will help you, you know, just create that self-love for yourself. And it says, focus on the positive and more good will come. Give thanks for blessings and they will multiply. Prosperity begins in the mind. And you need that self-love in order to, you know, be prosperous. So make sure that you're giving to yourself first, and then it'll spill out to others as well. Let me just clarify with the tarot and see what this prosperity is about. I see 3 frogs on here. So, you know, maybe some of you will be traveling in July as well. The frogs kind of reminded me of like Costa Rica or something. Okay, I do see an offer coming in. Oh, yeah, and then on the bottom of the deck, yeah, definitely travel. And the Ace of Coins, which is a new prosperous beginning. And then the Knight of Coins, which is a slow incoming offer, but something that will be very stable, secure, building a solid foundation. Perhaps some of you are moving to a new location, and then others of you are going to just be traveling, possibly like a vacation type thing. All right, so we'll move on to August, which we have extremes. So be very careful. Don't get yourself out of balance. That's why July, it's very important to have that self-love and pampering so that you can stay balanced and not go into these extremes. Now, this could also tell me, because I do see moving for some of you in to a new location in July, possibly. It could be somewhere very, very hot, or very, very cold, because we do have extremes for the month of August. So if you are living in a warm climate now, you could possibly be moving somewhere very cold, or vice versa. All right, let's pull. Let's see here, get some clarity on the extremes. And make sure you're not being too extreme in your behavior, you know, as well. And make sure also you're drinking plenty of water, especially in August when it's very, very hot. You're going to need, you know, a lot of hydration. So let's see what we have. We have nature. So getting out into nature will be very important for you in the month of August. It says sometimes all you need to do is go outside, breathe the fresh air, to remember who you are and where you want to be. Okay? So, and that will help balance you as well. I feel like a big key word for you the month of, or the year of 2021 is balance. I think that's going to be very important. And then kindness. So make sure, you know, you're not getting too cranky in the heat, and that you do remember kindness. Okay? And it says, live with compassion, open your heart to all life forms, be an angel with hands. And nature will also help bring that out in you as well. Okay? And also have dignity. So, you know, make sure you're still being true to yourself. Take pride in yourself and all that you have become. Feel honored by your choices, achievements, and actions. Okay? All right. Now we'll move on to September, which is pleasure. Wow, Aries, this is a beautiful spread for you guys. Okay, pleasure. This card explains itself. So you are really going with the flow in 2021. You're grateful. You have abundance. And, I mean, you're grateful for so many things because you have all this abundance flowing in. And this is, you know, just bringing you so much pleasure. And also this could be, you know, where you've moved as well. So let's see. Let's get a clarifier on that. On the pleasure. Let's see what we have. Okay, card does not want to come out for that. Okay, definitely a quest of some sort, a healing quest that you will be going on that will bring lots of pleasure. So it could be vacation in September. Let's see, let me grab the tarot for that. And let's see what we have. Okay, so yeah, make sure that you, with this extremes, you're not getting too defensive. You know, let the past go. Don't let that creep back in for you, okay? And then we have, yeah, because that could bring some issues. All right, so let's see what I've got here. Just for the quest. Okay, yeah, you're definitely contemplating. And I feel like the past is kind of creeping in here. Don't let it. Look forward. Don't look back into the past, but keep moving forward, okay? And just work on the things that you love. Now let's move on to October, and we have purity. Yeah, really purify and detox yourself, because you know it's been a busy year with all of this overwhelming love and abundance and wishes coming true, and perhaps life-changing moments like getting married or moving in with someone. So, you know, by this time, it is probably important for you to purify and detox in the month of October. Let's see, I'm going to clarify what that is, the purity, and maybe the detox. Okay, I feel like you're really, and be compassionate with yourself too. But I pulled the Elegance card. So it is found in the beauty of nature, the lotus waiting to bloom. Be the swan on the water and glide. So, you know, and swans are very pure looking. I see a lot of white. So possibly in October, you're going somewhere that, you know, could possibly be snow, you know, some winter skiing or such. Possibly Switzerland for some of you. So let me move on to, and let me just see what you need to purify and detox and work on there. Let's pull a tarot card before I move on. All right, and just friendships. Purify any friendships, detox the old, get rid of, you know, the ones that don't fit in your life anymore, and kind of weed that garden, okay? Just go with the elegance of the friends that uplift you and are positive and that are good and healthy for you, okay? Now we'll move on to November, which is hunger. So I feel like you've completed so many different things. It's just like the universe is pouring out gifts on you this whole year. And, you know, now you have a hunger for new things. You've conquered that love and you've conquered the money, and you're like, what's next? What are you hungry for next? Is the feeling that I'm getting. And we will pull a clarifier on that, what you are hungry for. But you definitely have a hunger. And then I have, okay, for reconciliation. Possibly this could be with a past love. This could be a child. It could be even a pastime, a hobby that you want to reconcile with, something that you used to do as a child. And this says, remember the source of love. A loving action is all you need to begin the process. Reach out with a simple first step. Okay. So I'm going to draw one more on that for reconciliation. And let's see what we have here. Reconciliation. And, you know, spread your wings and fly. Maybe some of you are hungry to take flying lessons, or you want to travel. You know, just follow that. Yes, take action. So I do feel like a lot of you will be flying, maybe traveling the world. Maybe some of you are going to take flying lessons. Maybe some of you have always wanted to hang glide or, you know, parachute from an airplane. But stop hesitating. Movement creates the magic. Nothing can hold you back. So go after whatever it is that you want to reconcile with, whether it be a pastime, a hobby that you've done in the past, or a person, you know. So embrace that and go after it. Now for December, we have blossoming. So yeah, this is a year for you, Aries, that you will just blossom and grow. Just like no other year ever before, I feel. I see so much growth in this card with the green, and her hair looks like, you know, it's growing upward. So you're definitely blossoming and coming into your own for sure. Okay, so let's see. We have Dreamer. And your dreams have chosen you. Find fulfillment in pursuing your destiny. This is the magic of life. Okay, you're blossoming with your dreams for sure. They're growing. They are coming true. And keep your integrity. Okay, be true to yourself, to your path, to the things that you love and that you want. All right. And it says, drop the things that offend your soul. Embrace your truth. It's your life. Let no one live it for you. Follow your dreams and what's important to you. Okay? And get clear with what it is that you want in your life and who you want in your life. And use your discernment. Okay? And you may have to go off on your own at times and find your own little sanctuary, okay? And to get some solitude so that you can get clear and use your discernment in order to be true to yourself and to just kind of check in with yourself to make sure you're following your dreams and not someone else's. All right. So that's it. That's what I have for the year 2021 for you. Yeah, and I just want to say at the bottom of the deck, for December, I have the Emperor, which is your card, Aries. It's getting control of your life, of your thoughts, and just kind of sitting on your throne and knowing who you are, okay? And I do feel like you have come into your higher self, and you know, you're using your higher self, putting that in the driver's seat. Okay, all right. I believe that's it. Thank you very much, Aries. I hope you have a wonderful 2021, and we shall chat next month. Okay, bye-bye.